They're going to settle it once and for all here at Cold Fury 13. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the grudge match of all grudge matches. Tom Jarvis and I broke it down on the special report, the Cold Fury 13 report. And these two are finally going to hook it up right here tonight and drink it.
These two men absolutely hate each other, and you can see right now, no wrestling, just fists to the face. And I think that's all we're going to see tonight, Rich. Fists flying and absolute fury.
Two of the biggest and best in chaotic wrestling. Never on the same page when they were with Sean Gorman, never.
They have genuinely never liked each other. The entire time, the first time they came in contact with each other, you could just see the animosity brewing.
Money can change everything in an instant, and that's what it did under the Gorman regime. But once that imploded, these two let their real feelings come out, and we're seeing it right here tonight in Drake It at Cold Fury 13.
Boom! Sometimes you gotta work with somebody you really freaking hate. I mean, that's just the fact. Sometimes you got to. As soon as the Gorman regime was over, these two men, it was over. They didn't have to work with each other, and it just became worse and worse and worse every time they came in contact with each other.
Warbeard Hansen, one of the toughest competitors, not only in chaotic wrestling, but throughout the entire wrestling world. And Sean Burke, the nickname is no gimmick. He is the supreme talent. A naturally gifted athlete, a former two-time chaotic wrestling heavyweight champion. He knows he's got to finish all this garbage with Hansen to get back into title contention. And he wants to put Hansen away once and for all here tonight. Scoop and a slam, that's 268 pounds. Drops him throat first on that top rope. I think he was going for snake eyes. Hansen tried to block it, but he couldn't block that shoulder tackle off the ropes.
Giant shoulder tackle, and you said it absolutely. Absolute supreme talent, Sean Burke, the only chaotic wrestling champion in history ever to be undefeated.
Look out!
Taking that championship. Whoa!
Todd Hansen, who once suffered a broken back, just threw his, oh, look out! Over the top rope! Sean Burke, over the top rope, just took out Todd Hansen.
The big man can fly, and he showed it right here.
Both men are down. He scaled that top rope and just collided with Hansen. They're both down. This could be a double countout, but it's one fall to a finish. Look how quickly Burke's up. Oh my God.
The rage inside of Sean Burke, unmeasurable. He absolutely hates Hansen with a passion. You can see it oozing out of every pore, Rich.
I mean, 2 minutes into the match, and Burke pulls that out. Over the top rope, took Hansen down. Oh, look out. And wait a minute, what's Hansen doing now? He's got a wire. He grabbed a wire from under the ring. He was looking for something.
He's tying his feet up.
What is this all about? If Burke can't get up, there's no way he can stand back up, and his legs are tied up in the ropes as well.
That's an audio cable that he's got his legs tied up in, and now Mike Crockett trying to help out, but... Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he's taking a page out of the Logan's playbook. But he took the middle turnbuckle off the far corner. Crockett trying to get that wire off the feet of Burke.
That's the problem with these grudge matches. These grudge matches are all about pride. These grudge matches are all about emotion, and emotion and pride can get your career ended in a second in a match that you're not willing to give.
There's these fans chanting for Burke. Look out. Reversal. Oh, that cable's still in the ring. Nobody hit those buckles. Look out. Oh, the small of the back. That's what Hansen had in mind.
Absolutely.
Taking that middle turnbuckle off, doing the damage on the back.
Wants to cut the big oak tree down, put him on the mat, then just stomp him until he can't get up. Right there, those are the kind of injuries, like I said, that are career-ending injuries. Lower back injuries put more sports
and more athletes' careers.
More athletes' careers. Any other, and neck injury is the same.
Without a doubt, you can see the strategy here of Hansen.
I'm just enthralled. I'm just enthralled with the vicious nature of every strike of Todd Hansen.
Warbeard Hansen.
Warbeard.
Backbreaker now. Again, the strategy is employed. Dissect one body part. He has chosen the back. The biggest muscle in the body. That is what Hansen is dissecting on Sean Burke.
Now choking. Just choking him.
This is the only match on the entire Cold Fury 13 card that does not have title implications. We have our 4 title matches tonight. We had the Chaotic Countdown for the heavyweight title shot. And this one is the only one with no title implications, but you gotta think, the way these two have been going after each other for so long, both men have lost the beaten path onto a heavyweight or New England title shot. Hopefully when this thing ends, both men can get back on the path to championship gold or silver, as it may be with the New England championship.
When a passion and a hatred clouds your mind and shades your vision so much that you forget about the entire reason you're in the professional wrestling business, that's a hatred. That is a passion. And that's what these two men have for each other right now. Totally forgotten about championships, totally forgotten about anything but hurting each other.
Oh, body slam to the arena floor. Todd Hansen looking for a response from the crowd.
And he's got it. These fans are not happy with him.
Not at all. Warbeard Hansen and Sean Burke here at Cold Fury 13. Lateral press, hook in the leg, and only a count of 2 from referee Mike Crockett. I'm always so tempted to call him senior official now that Gorman's gone. Thank God. Warbeard Hansen, the former heavyweight champion, and Sean Burke, the former heavyweight champion. Cannot believe the intensity between these two and what we saw within the first 5 minutes. Now it's back in the ring finally.
And like you said, there are no title implications, but you would have no idea that if you started mid-match. These two men going at it if it were all on the line, Rich.
Burke down on the canvas after that suplex. Hook of the leg by Hansen. Lateral press count of 2. Only 2.
Now Sean Burke really trying to get the feeling back in those fingertips, trying to work his way back to his feet, but meeting Warbeard Todd Hansen right there.
Series of fists to the midsection. Hansen now back into the corner.
That same exposed turnbuckle.
2 times, now a third. All right, on the tailbone. Burke's feeling all of that right now. That's going to slow him down.
And that's just steel, Rich. That's all that is. It's just a steel hook.
Now Hansen feels it. And the fans realize it now. That has backfired on Hansen. And once again, Hansen hits it hard again.
He hit it so hard, Rich, that this ring moved 3 inches. Again.
Into the back body drop. Sean Burke, the supreme talent.
Now fired up, getting ready. Big boot right to the chin. Ducking under the spin kick, and another.
No way to duck from that one. Hansen just ate the boot of Sean Burke. Lateral press, hook of the leg, and only 2.
Taking the Warbeard down, but not putting him out. And these fans letting Warbeard know exactly what they feel about him.
Hansen has not been the same since being upset by Scotty Slade to win Pandemonium back in December of 2013. You gotta know that sticks in Hansen's craw that he is not in the main event tonight.
Todd Hansen has had nothing but rage since he hurt his shoulder. Wait a minute, this might be it.
Only a count of 2 from referee Mike Crockett.
Since he hurt his shoulder over 2 years ago, he's had nothing but rage in this ring.
But he turned that rage into a disciplined workout program that had him drop a substantial amount of weight and grow one tremendous beard. Look at that cartwheel. Wow.
Giant clothesline taking Sean Burke to the mat hard, now setting him up. He's looking for that plunge.
Sin City plunge blocked by Burke. Burke's got him up.
Supreme Slam!
Will that do it? 1, 2, only 2.
Warbeard kicks out just barely. And now you can see the time and the toll that this brutal match has taken on these two men.
Perhaps another Supreme Slam could finish off one Todd Hansen. The strategy of Hansen, now the strategy of Burke. Work on the back. Oh, good Lord, what a power slam. 1, 2, no, and Burke kicks out at 2. Sean Burke able to kick out of that twisting power slam. Both men have been pounding each other for some nearly, we're actually almost at 12 minutes in this bout. Here come those kettlebell elbows. 5 of them, and Burke is now slumped down on the canvas.
Todd Hansen taking that brutal workout of his. Boom! That brutal CrossFit workout and working it into a way to hurt people.
He certainly is. Count of 2 and no, not enough for 3. Todd Hansen unable to get the 1, 2, 3 on Sean Burke. Frustration probably starting to set in for Warbeard. And he's going up to that corner. He might be thinking moonsault. He's all the way up there. Listen to these fans.
That is going to be the difference maker. You got to know. Missing a huge move like that. Now Sean Burke, where's he going? Walking the ropes.
Oh, he slipped. Oh, he slipped off the ropes. Will that cost him the match? Only 2. Only 2. Sean Burke trying to walk the ropes. Slipped on that top rope.
If you look right now, I think he dislocated his elbow on the way down, or his shoulder on the way down. He is looking extremely, holding that elbow or that shoulder.
Well, this is not going to help. No, he fights through.
Oh!
Throws the big clothesline. You're right, he is favoring that arm. The left arm and shoulder. What a fall he took. Unbelievable that he was able to kick out and continue this battle. Grudge match, 1 fall to a finish here.
We have seen Sean Burke walk those ropes so many times, but you gotta know that eventually something bad might happen, and that's just what happened to him. You're taking a risk there.
Look out. Hansen with a front face plant out of the corner. Now going for the plunge again. He's got him up. Will that be enough? 1, 2, no.
I don't know, that
Only a count of 2.
that slip on the ropes, that tiny mistake on Sean Burke's mark there might have cost him. He's looking really, whoa!
That's the power of Sean Burke. Blocks the kick, catches Hansen, slams him down. Only a count of 2.
260-pound man put up with 1 arm.
Now Burke pounding the mat, trying to get the momentum.
Getting that adrenaline flowing.
Hansen in the corner. Oh no! And Burke just ran shoulder first into the exposed turnbuckle. The cold steel hitting the shoulder. Hansen gets the pin. Here is your winner, Warbeard Hansen.
You gotta know that Todd Hansen knew exactly what he was doing when he leapfrogged leapfrogged over and pushed Sean Burke down into that bottom turnbuckle, into that middle turnbuckle, Rich.